Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about scaffolding and the zonal proximate development. These two idioms come from educational psychology and it is very important to understand how students learn most effectively. And these are the content that I'm going to talk about during my presentation. Okay, let's start with scaffolding. Like as we have seen, scaffolding in the building that the worker use to have the belt to support the building until it is strong enough to stand on its own. Then they remove scaffolding. Like the same in the education term, scaffolding is giving the temporary support to the student, like giving hint, example, or like break into smaller steps to help them in their learning. And also, scaffolding directly linked to Vygotsky's idea of ZPD. Like Vygotsky also explained that like the ZPD is the distance between what a learner can do independently and what they can achieve with the support and guidance from a teacher or peer who know more. Like in this case, like there are tasks that we can do alone. There is our actual development and also there are tasks which are very difficult and we can't do it alone but we can do it with the support. There is our potential development. The space between these two levels is called the BD. Okay, let's look at why it is important for teaching. Like a recent study published in the Journal of Time Interdisciplinary Research also look at this question and they study tax Thai university students reading comprehension by using scaffolding based on the ZPD, and the results were very clear and there was an improvement like 16 around 16 on the pre-tax and 20 on the post-tax and slightly higher on the delay tax 3 weeks later. This show us like scaffolding within the ZPD doesn't support short-term progress. It also helps students remember and keep their learning. The study also asked students about their learning attitudes toward scaffolding techniques, and most of the answers were very positive. Like an example, a student who especially valued when a teacher gave clear direction, and also when the teacher gave support with complex tasks, and also when the classroom atmosphere was relaxed and supported. Like and the student also gave like higher rating 4.7 out of 5 to the teacher who explained very clearly what was expected. However, like every method doesn't work very well, and there is one approach which is known as leading question techniques, where teacher try to push by guiding the student what they should say next. That received the lower rating, and most of the student felt less motivated and also sometimes embarrassed in the class when that technique was used. This also shows us like scaffolding should be adjusted based on the local cultures and classroom context, as well as like one size fits all approach doesn't work, and we need to be adjusted like techniques to fit with local culture as well as like prioritize student comfort level based on the cultures and also classroom atmosphere. In conclusion, like scaffolding is not giving answer directly to the student. It is about technique, like helping them and supporting them to find the answer by themselves, as well as the zone or proximate development is also like helping us to recognize the meeting point where learning can take place to be more effective for the students. Thank you very much for your time.